Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. This is episode number 11, and we are
the BarTalk podcast.
Baby. Ya tú sabes. And when you're watching this, a special happy birthday to Aztec Baby.
No cap, aka Mr. Brian. Do the little clapping stuff. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How old are you, bro?
How old are you now?
I am 23 years young, motherfucker.
Damn, motherfucker. You old as fuck now.
Yeah,
God damn.
Man's reached level 23. God damn.
Okay.
This motherfucker. You know what they say? Have you heard that saying where like all the famous celebrities die at like 27?
Oh, chill out.
And no, I'm just saying.
Is a celebrity already?
Nah, not yet. I mean, shit. One day we will. So,
Okay.
but we're gonna break that myth. But either way, guys. Happy birthday, brother.
Thank
Hope
you.
you get many more birthdays. When you guys are seeing this tomorrow, we're gonna get super drunk for his birthday, and I'm gonna record it all and have it up for you guys on Wednesday. So stay tuned for that episode.
Yes,
It's gonna be
sir.
wild. So if you're under 13, don't watch.
Can't watch.
I'm
Looking
gonna be
at
saying some
out of pocket stuff.
out of pocket shit.
There's going to be a lot of bleeps in there.
Yes. But guys, let's get with the programming for tonight. Pay-per-view, buys only, no cap. But okay. So today we're gonna do a little bit chilling with the boys, just drinking and enjoying something short and simple because we got a lot of editing to do. So here's my first question, man. Since now we're speaking about like getting older and stuff like that, if you could,
are these are sorry to interrupt you, my bad.
what's up, brother?
But like these are from the Q&A you had on Instagram?
Some of them are, some of them are, but I had to change some because some of them are like drunk edition. So I feel like we should answer them like when I record the vlog. That'd be funny.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
So we can answer that. So these are more just like stuff we came out with like us around here right now. So here's the first one, man. If you could pick the age you die in, what age would it be? But you have to be realistic.
If you could pick the age to die in?
Yeah. What age would you pick?
Motherfucking 69.
Why though?
Nah, this is a joke. Me personally, I think like 80, because that'd be like a good age to like, you're not too old and you've like experienced most of life. That's where I come, like, that's why I'd pick 80. No cap.
Damn.
What about you guys?
John, you want to answer first?
Knowing myself, man, I'm the type I want to live forever. So I would probably say like 90. 90 is cool with me.
Whoa.
I feel like I'm gonna
You're gonna have to bury me, bro.
I'll bury all of you guys. I feel like I'm gonna be a healthy 90-year-old. I feel like with
Con un tequilita en la mañana, bro.
no cap in the mornings, man, and like right now, like no joke, man. I feel really good now. Like a few years ago, I would feel like super like fucking always like tired, but now I wake up in the morning, man. I don't know if it's the testosterone levels going up, but shit's going crazy now. It's like
shit.
I'm always on it, bro. Everything I'm doing, gym in the morning, gym afternoon. So I feel like if I keep this up, it's gonna get good. So I'll say 90.
All right.
What about you, Ace?
If I'm being completely honest, I'd rather not die young. I mean, not
Old?
Die young.
Old?
Die old. My bad. I don't know. I hate having to depend on people, so I'd rather not be old and shit and like have to have people take care of me.
So what's that age?
Damn, I don't know actually. I'd probably like mid 60s, honestly.
Damn.
Motherfucker want me to bury him, bro. What the fuck?
Mid 60s.
I'm a die of a heart attack, bro, because he died.
Because if I'm being honest, I don't even know the the I guess you could say senior citizen age.
Isn't it after like 55?
I thought it was 59.
I thought it was older.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'll put it up here somewhere.
Like,
I think it's over 57. It has to be.
yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, it has to be.
Yeah, but I don't know.
yeah, bro. I'm gonna be like, este pendejo se murió. And then just die, bro.
This man.
All right. Damn, all of these are pretty dark, but I kind of like it because it's starting 65? The new year. We're getting all the bad juju away. So let's get this.
We looked it up real quick, and the senior citizen age is 65 and up.
65? Damn. That's pretty old.
Yeah, that's pretty old.
Motherfuckers, they want you to be on a wheelchair. Water.
Come down, SpongeBob.
That's where I got it from. But would you rather die by water or fire?
Easy.
Bas-
Water.
Basically, would you rather get drowned to death?
Drown me in a fucking river or something, bro.
Yeah.
But I'm dying by water.
Fuck a fire.
I don't want to look like a fucking chicharrón when I die, bro.
You're gonna feel it. You're gonna feel it more if you're.
But why though? Why would you pick drowning?
We talked about the little bit off podcast. I'm gonna steal your answer a little bit. fire is more physical pain, and then water would be more mentally.
Exactly.
Like, you just
Yeah.
close your eyes and
So let it happen.
and then that's it.
I agree with you on that one. If you could pick a way to die, what way would you pick?
All right. So I've always wanted to get shot. Like I still want to get shot. Like to see how it feels, bro. I don't know. I'm weird.
So you want to die by getting shot?
But that's the thing. I don't want to die. I want to get shot and survive that shit.
Nah, but in this question is which
okay.
way you dying? Which way you dying?
I think either in my sleep or drowning.
Nah, pick one.
I'd probably go in my sleep.
Yeah, in my sleep. That's like the peaceful way to go.
I feel like it would be more peaceful, if anything.
What about you?
I feel like I would want to say in my sleep, but honestly, I would. It would be pretty crazy if I died like during sex. That would be pretty crazy. Like this motherfucker, this motherfucker, he was hitting that whop and se murió. But shit, honestly, man.
I know I'd be sad, but I had to roast you for that if you do.
Te voy a estar anciano, no mames. Nah, all jokes aside though, I would probably want to die like doing something crazy, like maybe like I don't know, like hiking and like in some dangerous places, or like something adventurous, like maybe the Himalayas, something crazy, skydiving. I feel like that's going to be like, it's not the way you want to die, but it's a little different. Then in your sleep, I feel like, damn, like if I knew I was dying tonight, I would have been up doing hella shit. But like, I don't know. I feel like skydiving would be the way I would want to die. Even though I'm never gonna skydive, so
we going to skydive, bro.
No, bro. Honestly, bro, I feel like we should do it, man. I feel like skydiving is something we need to do. It's not even that expensive. It's like $500.
I'm down for it.
It's not too bad.
I'm down for it.
It's not too bad. All right, the next question: if you could pick a celebrity to get drunk and high with, who are you picking?
I think you already have your answer. Let's hear your answer.
Yeah, I want to hear John's answer because
I really want to hear John's
earlier.
answer. Oh.
All right, so I don't know if you consider this person a celebrity, but I've had the biggest crush, the biggest crush on this influencer. We're the same age. If you want to check her out on Instagram, is at Jaylene Ojeda.
Oh, he in love.
Nah, it's just look, bro. What makes a woman attracted to me is that like the way she carries herself. You know, I love long black hair. Like that. That's just what attracts me, right? And then, I also like a butt, but it's not like everything to me. And like how she carries herself is important because she seems like, you know, she knows that everyone wants her, pero like que no lo espera. You know, she's like, I know what I want, and I know what I'm worth. And then she stays dating her race. It's not something that's bad, right? But like I respect that because I'm Mexican. You know, she Mexican.
You got in the bag, bro.
You know, so bro, get drunk with her. I would want to do it with Jaylene, and get high. Same thing. Jaylene, biggest crush is like. Bro, how old were we? We were in like freshman year in high school. Yeah, man.
And she had like 1 million followers.
Yeah, so that's my crush forever. So I want to do it with Jaylene. Okay. But female, right? Now let me give you the male because I don't want people to think I'm over here.
Okay, we're doing two.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll do the male.
Okay.
So for the male man, I said the male man. For the male guy, I would want to do. I would want to do it like fucking Canelo Alvarez. He seems like he gets lit when he gets drunk. Yeah, I would want to do it with him.
If you're not careful, he'll knock you the fuck out.
Fuck it, I'd be like, I'm not talking about Canelo though. Or
hell no.
Or I would want to do I don't know if you guys know from the UFC. His name is John Jones. He's I think so. He's classified as the best.
The heavyweight champion right now.
Well, not anymore. I mean, he's retired. He's not retired, but he's been like off for a little bit. But he's gonna fight in March again. Ooh. But the reason why is because like he's such a good fighter, and I just want to like get in his head and like see what's up with John Jones.
See what makes him tick.
Yeah.
Okay. Damn, Brian.
Okay, so female probably Salma Hayek.
Oilo.
Está toda arrugada, no mames.
We'll see, bro.
He said like the MILFs.
Guys, probably Ryan Reynolds or probably Chris Tucker, bro.
Oh, you want a funny motherfucker, huh?
Yeah, bro. I want to be laughing when I'm fucking laughing.
You want to be laughing, huh?
Interesting. Huh. Female? Who would be a good one? Dang. I'd probably go with Daniela Chavez.
Ooh, nah. You know who you should pick? Angela Aguilar, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Let me stop. Go, continue.
Slow down, dog.
I'm sorry. She's cute as fuck too.
Oh man, lo dejaron salir de la casa.
Alright, go ahead.
And then if I had to pick a male, it'd be either between. Oh shit, that's kind of tough. It'd be between Snoop or
Dogg?
Wiz Khalifa.
Wiz Khalifa, damn that. Wiz Khalifa, I would do Wiz Khalifa.
I want to edit my.
The only reason I said Snoop because that's an OG, bro. I go with Snoop 100%.
What?
Snoop, yeah.
You want to edit your answer?
Yeah.
Edit.
Female, Jenna Ortega, bro.
From Wednesday?
Yes.
All right, let me get out of this.
All right. We're moving on to the next question. All
right, speaking about baddies, right? If you were dating the baddest, like Louis Castro, the baddest perra. Would it make you feel insecure or jealous in a certain way? And why?
I think it just depends on how she is.
Give me more.
Like, if like she always like posting stuff and then like guys sliding up and then like she like, oh, thank you, like ha ha ha, like I'd be like, yo, like
what the fuck?
So
yeah,
if she entertains guys,
yes.
Oh, okay.
So if she says thank you, that's entertaining. Or like for you,
like giving them attention back.
In this brain right here, how would you want her to process that?
Like,
how would you want her to deal with that?
Just leave it on open, bro.
Leave it on open. Okay.
Interesting.
So, okay, continue with so you were saying that how she carries herself and like you gave an example as if she's like posting herself in lingerie or something like that, right?
Like I wouldn't really care about that.
So if your girl posted herself in lingerie, you wouldn't care?
I don't think I would.
It's just if someone slides up and she like gives them the attention.
Yeah.
Then you would care.
Yeah. Cause I'd be like I give you the attention. Like why you gotta like kind of like looking for attention.
Okay.
Does that understand?
It makes sense. It makes sense. What about you, Ace? What'd you say about that?
I don't know. I guess it just depends on the situation you would be in, if anything. Like Brian said, like if she's entertaining guys, then I feel like anybody would be jealous.
So y'all both have the same answer? I mean, you guys are brothers, so same answer.
Yep.
What about you?
Would I ever feel jealous about a girl?
Or
like
insecure?
if she's bad, like Jaylene bad?
Yeah, like let's say you're dating Jaylene. Would there give like any scenario? Do you think you ever feel insecure or jealous?
Insecure, no. Jealous, I don't know, man. It's really hard for me to get jealous. I'm the type of person that like I know what I bring to the table and I know what I am, right? And you know, sometimes like I do agree with sometimes if I'm dating Jaylene, I know she's out of my league. I don't know that, right? But I'm jealous, man. I feel like for the example you said, right? Like if some guy slid up and then she like says thank you and gives the time of the day, I'll be like, that's kind of weird. Or like another example, right? If she would, for example, show you like, okay, look, this guy hit me up, but like she'll show you some people that hit her up, but not others. Like stuff like that is like, so but you showed me this guy, but I peeped the other guy and you never showed me. So like, what does that mean? So just that alone, I'd be like, in my head, I'll be like, all right, I'm gonna fuck one more time and then I'm out. So then, honestly, that's what I would do. I'm speaking honestly, straight facts. Because I'm like, why would I want that? Why would I want someone that's gonna do that, even if she's so bad? Like, at least, hey, I can say I smashed, so it's whatever. So, nah, no more, bro. Fuck that shit. No.
Do you think it would make you jealous or insecure if she hid her phone from you?
She hid her phone from you? Hid it like in like if I'm like, hey, let me see your phone.
Like this. Like
or like
he's on his phone right here.
Yeah.
And like you like try to look and she'd be like, oh,
like that.
Yeah. Like every time she gets a notification, Brian got a notification,
or not necessarily a notification, but like let's say, or
it has to be.
Let's say she has a notification or she's on it, and like she's like, oh blah blah blah, and then like you look over and she's like
that.
Yeah.
What would I do? Or what would I say?
How would that make you feel?
Would
that make you feel like insecure or jealous?
Insecure, no. Jealous, tampoco. It would just make me be like, what the fuck is she doing? the first thing I would tell her is like, yo, what the fuck are you doing? That instant, like, yo, what the fuck are you doing? Like, if it's something private, then like, why are you answering in front of me?
Mm-hmm.
And then if she's always nothing, I'll be like, all right, it's whatever. It's nothing. I'm not the type to look through someone's phone. Even if I have suspicions that the person is cheating, I will not go through their phone. That's just who I am. Would I say something? Hell yeah. I'd be like, yo, like if you
What the fuck?
No, I wouldn't be like that. Like I told you, bro. I'd be like, hey, if it's something you don't want me to see, then don't do it in front of me, you know? Because if you're on your phone right here and I can see, then, you know, people are just naturally curious. They're going to see.
Yep.
I'm going to say, okay, what's going on here? Oh, she turned it. Okay. Oh, mind my business. Because sometimes it could be like some personal stuff with her family, you know? You never really know. Mm-hmm. But most of the times it's not, you know? So I'd be like, yo, what's going on? Like, and then like after that, it's like, bro, red flag. Like, what the fuck? Like, this is not going to work. Like,
right.
And then same thing vice versa with a man. Like if someone's on their phone and like, you know, stuff like that, and then she's like, oh, what are you doing? Like, who you liking? And stuff like that, then that's cool. But like what I don't like, for all the women out here, please don't do this. When I go to sleep and the girl goes through my phone.
That's a big red flag.
And like, for example, I'm the type that pays attention to everything, right? Like when I go to sleep, I put my phone in a certain angle. I'll move it just like a millimeter, just so I know. And then I wake up the next morning and that motherfucker straight as fuck. I'm like, And then I open it, and I always leave all my apps open at night. When I open it, all my apps are closed. I'm like, who the fuck went through my phone? Fuck? And then why am I following 50 people less on Instagram?
Hey, he counts all his followers and everything.
Nah. Don't even say nothing, guys. Don't even say nothing. I'm just saying that's a red flag, bro. Stuff like that. I'm like, if you want to see my phone, ask for it. Here it is, bro. It's like, right there. So like, I feel like it's vice versa. If a woman asks for your phone and you guys are dating, there's nothing wrong with it. Reassurance is something that women and men need. It's just something, and I've never understood that till recently. Reassurance is important in a relationship. So if he asks for your phone and you guys are talking, go ahead. If she asks for it, go ahead. If you got nothing to hide, you shouldn't be afraid, you know? But there's a difference between doing that and doing the toxic shit that when he's asleep. You know?
That's toxic.
Because like that, it just tells me like, like what the fuck are you afraid of? Or like, what's going on, you know? So does that answer your question?
Yeah.
We good? All right, moving on to the next
question.
That was a little off topic, Gus, but all right.
Yeah, he was trying to go super off topic. I know where he was going
to. How do you become heartless?
Definitely has to be past trauma.
Give me an example.
I have two answers to that, but I'll answer after.
Heartless. One example could be a breakup, like your first girlfriend breakup. That could be one trauma. Obviously, people won't admit to it being trauma, but it's a traumatic experience, if we're being honest. Because, I mean, it's your first love, you know? Shit, it might be your first for everything. Shit, you never know. Mm-hmm. But that's definitely one thing that can lead to just being toxic and heartless and shit.
What about you, Brian? You say you had two answers.
Yeah, so my first answer is what my brother said, Ace, about the first relationship, or just in general, any relationship that you've been in before, like if they cheat on you, blah, 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 like that makes you heartless and insecure and like all that shit. Because you're like, how do I know this girl won't play me like the others? You know? And then my second answer is, you've never been shown that love and affection that people that aren't heartless have. Like, you know, I'm gonna tell y'all a little secret, all the fans out there. So these two are the opposite of me. Like I'm like super affectionate, loving, and all that shit.
That's true.
And I'm soft. Like I will admit it. But I'll beat your ass. I'm just kidding.
Nah, that's also true.
Nah, like I'll kill somebody like dead ass. Like I don't think I'll hesitate to do it. But like I'm also like soft, if that makes sense. But like these two, I would go to the, what's the word I'm trying to, but like they're heartless. Like they don't show affection. And like, it bothers me sometimes because like when I was little, bro, I'm gonna expose this, man.
Exposing,
When
bro.
I was little, bro, I used to be a little bit more softer. Like maduré un poco, like
Yeah,
a
I
little
know.
bit. But like before, I'd be like, yo, I love you, like blah blah. He'd be like, okay, like he'd be like, cool. I'd be like, damn, bro, like you don't love me. He's like, shut up. And then he's like, oh, he'd be like, go away. I'd be like, damn. Like there were
That's
sometimes
sick.
where
Yeah.
like I'd even go up to my mom like, does my brother even love me? And like this motherfucker don't love me, because I'd always say it, and I just like got used to it because both of y'all are like that, and then.
Nah, but I feel like like I'm the type of person that doesn't tell you that I'm in like how I feel towards you, but I'll show it. I'm the type like I'm there when you most need me. I'm not there when you want to have fun. You know, sometimes if it's time to have fun, go have fun, have a good time. But if you really need me, something goes down, then I'll be there. You know,
Mm-hmm.
that's the type of person I am. Yeah,
no. But like I'm saying, like in the most general sense, like y'all are pretty heartless.
yeah, but I feel like what Gus said has a lot to do with it, because when I was younger, like really young before I met you, I was very fuck. What is that? No, I was very lovey-dovey, right? I was very.
Oh,
like,
the past trauma, yeah.
Yeah, so like trauma really changed me. Like me going to Mexico, brother, and like what I went through over there, it made me heartless. You know, like damn, I can't trust no one. Like I had this instance where I was talking to this girl in Mexico, and I would just tell her my business, right? Like how I was feeling. Like I was feeling depressed because I was coming from another country. Like didn't even speak Spanish. I would get bullied every day. I would tell her my trauma, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she went and go tell her friends, and then her friends like,
they'd be like, oh, like look
no,
at
they
that.
get on me for that. And then they
Yeah,
tried
like-
fighting me, and like that really changed my perspective on everything. So then when I got back to the United States, I'm like, bro, you know what? Fuck everyone. Fuck love. Fuck this. Fuck everything. And then I tried giving it a chance, but then stuff didn't work out. So then now it's like what I'm doing right now. Right now it's like even worse. Like now, like the trust issues are like to the max. It's like even when like, for example, like if I'm at work and someone like comes and gives me candy, I question that. I'm like, why is he giving me candy? I question, and like I know that's really bad, but at the same time, it's like once you get like disappointed so much, you're like, fuck it. You don't want to get disappointed again, so you're just like, fuck it, continue with your life.
See, that's a crazy thing. I don't think that's a bad thing.
You don't think so?
Hell no.
I feel like it is if you're
to a certain extent.
For example, if you find a really good girl, like
Yeah.
a really amazing girl, like amazing, bro, like she is everything you want. And she's like most importantly loyal. That's my biggest thing, right? And you're like that, bro. You're gonna end up fucking that relationship up because of your mistakes. So, to a certain extent, it's just like you always gotta test that girl. You gotta test her with certain little thing. Like the first thing I would do when testing a girl is like leave money out. Like I'm not saying I did it, right? I'm just saying, right? I'll leave money out.
He did it, but
I'll leave money out, right?
Yeah, you did it to Brian.
I did it to him. I did it to a lot of people.
Hey.
And they never knew. I just did it.
Money never missing though.
So yeah, never went missing. So I left money to see if it went missing. I would leave my phone unlocked and certain messages just to see if they would look and stuff like that. Or I would tell them a lie about something I did, and then he would be the only person I tell the lie to, right? And if someone comes and tells me, "Oh, did you do that?" I'm like, I know where this came from. I'm just that type of person. Like I just like to play with people's head and see where their loyalty is.
Yeah.
So, but then that also fucks me because when I talk to girls, I'm like, I can't trust these hoes, you know. But not all the girls are hoes. Yeah. There's some really, really good girls. And if you can cook, hit me up because I need someone who can meal prep, you know. But either way, yeah, damn, I started talking, bro. I need to shut the fuck up. All right, who was next, bro? You said part 2, bro. What's part 2?
The first answer was my what y'all
No. Part 2 is how do you fix it?
Oh, how do you fix it?
Yeah.
I feel like low key, like just like you just find that loyal person, bro. Like I ain't gonna cap. I think I'm like pretty loyal.
Dave, you say you think you're pretty loyal?
I feel like I've shown enough to you to prove to like that not everybody's the same.
It's not. Yeah, you have, brother.
Like there is some people, like most people, I'll admit, like I've been fucked over a lot. So like most people are like that, but I'll still give anybody the benefit of the doubt.
Mm-hmm.
But like for y'all cases, like there's those onesies and twosies that are like real down ass people and like they won't fuck you over and shit.
Facts.
And it's gonna take a while to find them maybe, but you'll eventually find them because that's God's plan, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, like you just gotta meet that one person
that's gonna change you
to show you the different world.
What about you, Ace? What's your answer for that?
I think that's pretty spot on.
Pretty spot on.
Because he's changing now.
Who?
This little
Gus?
man over here.
Oh, he found somebody or what's up?
No, we're like before he didn't used to tell me anything, and now like he's like opening up a little bit.
Bro, I feel like this podcast has brought us like not more together, but it's made us more like we just like say shit without even caring. Like, cause sometimes when you're with your friends, you're just like, oh, you be careful what you say. But now we just whatever we thinking, we just say. Like it could be quiet as fuck, and then Ace will be like, yo, you heard about that meme? I'm like, hell yeah, bro. I was looking at that yesterday, like stuff like that. So this podcast has brought us together in a sense more where we like connect and like we like know like for example when we're doing the intro, we know when to say this. It's just like hanging out with each other and getting that connection built up and getting that like IQ at the same level.
Chemistry, yeah.
Exactly, the chemistry, man. Yeah, man.
That's my opinion on how to fix a heartless person. Like
find the right person.
Like you just gotta find either like you could find a group of people that aren't like that. Mm-hmm. But yeah, like just find like a few people that are down as fuck, and then they'll change your perspective.
All right.
That's my opinion. I don't know.
No, bro. Like, I agree with you 100%. Is that right now this mentality is not where it needs to be?
No, I know.
But it will get there. Don't worry.
Yeah.
In that sense.
What are y'all answers?
Bro, you don't want to hear my answer. You do not want to hear my answer. Nah, I don't want to say it because I know I'm just speaking out of emotion. It's not like actually what I want. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you'd say it's the same thing? What I said?
Pretty spot on.
Yeah. Okay. I agree with what you say. So if I agree with it, it's because I believe it. It's just right now, nah, it's not there.
Not right.
Yeah, it's not there.
I know why. Yeah. But all right, next question.
All right, so we're gonna cut this short. We're gonna ask the question of the motherfucking podcast after this break, guys. So we'll be back, ladies and gentlemen. We're back.
From the break
for the question of the motherfucking podcast. All right, guys. So the question of the podcast for today.
La pregunta del podcast.
Why is everyone getting divorced?
Shit. Damn. You ain't.
Tell me, guys. Speak, because I'm trying to make a YouTube short out of this one. So we got 60 seconds. Why is everyone getting divorced?
Men ain't shit. Nah. All right. My opinion is men and women ain't shit. Nah. Okay. I just think like everybody's just looking to like bing, 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 and like they're not worrying about the loyalty or like the future. They're just living in the now.
Facts.
Like they're like, oh, I don't really want like anything right now. Like I just want to mess around with everybody. I feel like that's where everybody's mindset is right now.
Gotcha.
That's my answer.
I feel like it's because there's no loyalty and because it's just about Instagram, getting clicks, getting views. Like that's all it is right now.
Fake love on Instagram?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's all it's about, I feel like, right now, at least. What
about you, Mr. John?
I don't really know how to answer that because I've never been married. But from what I've seen, right? From it going to like, from my parents getting divorced to like cousins getting divorced, family friends getting divorced. It's always the same issue. Like, okay, he's not putting in the effort anymore. So, being vice versa, they always want attention, right? Mm-hmm. They're either women or male, so they're gonna go look for attention somewhere else. I'm not saying it's okay to do it, right? But that's their excuse from my personal experience, right? So then there's a lack of communication and a lack of loyalty there. So I feel like the biggest two is communication and loyalty, like you guys said. Mm-hmm. So that's the biggest for me. And yeah, I feel like people shouldn't even get married anymore. I feel like it's like too cliche now. Like everyone's like, oh, I'm in love now. I'm dating someone. Let's fucking get married. I'm like, no, why? I'm like, we're in love. Let's fucking have a baby, or let's fucking go buy a house, or let's go fucking Hawaii or something. We're in love, right? Why do we have to get married? Why? Okay. Let's go do something. Let's go make a lot of money. Why get married? Or like, do you feel like marriage is like, okay, once I marry her, then I got her? Do you guys think that's how people process shit? Like, I don't want to lose her, so I'm gonna marry her.
I think it's more towards like,
more towards what? Speak, my son.
I forgot the fucking wording, bro. It's like more towards like how
society portrays everything.
No, how life was for like
back in the
days, yeah.
But we can't live like the olden days because people are way different now. Like,
well, that's what I'm saying. Like, people are different. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, but I'm saying like a lot of people still do because of how their generations before did it.
Okay.
And that's why. Yeah.
Interesting.
Well, guys, comment down below your answer, especially if you're a female who want to know your answer. If you're a male as well.
If you're a female, let us know so we can have like little discussions on the
Exactly.
podcast.
But I feel like if we're going to bring up like feminine topics, we should have a woman.
No, that's
on.
what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah,
comment
exactly.
and like slide up on our stories, like on
Yeah,
Instagram.
because one time
Say you want to be a guest on the podcast, we'll
Exactly.
schedule up some females and we'll have a discussion.
Because last time we talked about a girl's topic and the woman wasn't present, I got roasted fat.
I remember that.
Big bad.
Tragic.
So,
Couldn't be me.
I mean, it's the truth though. It's the truth because if you're gonna talk about woman stuff, have a woman on so you can get her perspective. I agree with that. But guys, make sure you follow us on Instagram at BarTalk Podcast _
Yes, sir.
on TikTok BarTalk _ and no BarTalk Podcast _ right?
I thought it was
Yeah.
underscore bar talk
Art
underscore.
BarTalk _
Yeah.
and then on Twitter.
Bar talk podcast underscore.
And all the links are gonna be down below. All our links and everything. Happy Friday, guys, and wish this man a happy birthday. We're gonna put his Instagram right here. Oop.
All right.
Thank you so much and have a blessed day. Peace.
Peace.
Later, guys.